What's going on, you guys? Laxo here again. So today it looks like we finally have gotten the Christmas event. Let's take a look here. Little update. Christmas event coming soon. Grimmjow Nelliel Soul Pager event will soon arrive. I'm actually kind of curious to see what the Soul Pager event is. 1st and 15th of every month is on a 7-day schedule. And Search Challenge, there is a chance to have assisting characters with Awaken skills. Alright, let's go ahead and hop right into it and check out the Christmas event. Alright, here we are. So, looks like we have Nelliel and Grimmjow. I believe Grimmjow is the free character this time around, and Nelliel is the character that's probably going to cost you maybe like 200 pulls, or probably around 120, 140 or so pulls. Here we are. Grimmjow's the free character. We have our frame here. We have some rewards here as well. Anything good? Well, looks like nothing good. Oh, though that might actually be pretty good. Alright, what's this? Purchase items twice from the item shop. Cool. And that could be done just by going here and grabbing anything here. As you can see, I always buy the Awaken Tokens that are just 150k gold. Pretty nice. And you could click the refresh button, it only costs 10 jade, so it's not terrible. Anyways, so by the looks of it, we are going to get... Where is it? Here it is, login rewards. Okay, so by the looks of it, we're going to get 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We're going to get 10 free pulls from just logging in every day. And then... Is it 2 for... Oh, shoot. Is it 2 every time we click something? Alright, so it's 2. So we're going to get 16 times 2, which is 32. Plus 10 here, so we're going to get 42 free pulls. That's not bad. 42 free pulls. That is actually really close to guaranteeing a free character. So, let's just say it's going to take 150 pulls, which is way more than it's actually going to take. Probably closer to 120 pulls or so, based on old events. So if it takes that long, and we get 42 free pulls, and we use the Jade rebate, so it's going to cost us 2,000 per times 10 pull. So we need to do 20 pulls. That's going to be 40,000. It's going to be about 40,000. Let's just round it up and say 40, let's just say 46,000 jades. It looks like it's going to cost us. You know what? On the extreme, I'll round it up to 50k. Okay, so 50k jades on the actual most extreme, and logging in every single day. And most likely, you will get both characters. Minimum, both characters. Which is not bad. Let's just say you'll get up to 200, or let's say you'll get up to 180, so you'll get 10 gingerbread man, 20 gingerbread man, and probably like maybe another 40 or 50 plus the 20, so 60. So you'll have enough for a weapon and both characters. Based on those rough calculations, with about 50,000 jades, you should get both characters, and logging in, of course. You should get both characters and a weapon. Now, if you come over here and do this, you will get 15 more. Multiply that by 2, so you'll get 30 more pulls. Yeah, 15 times 2 is 30. plus the 42, you'll get 72 free pulls. And 72 free pulls plus, let's just say, 40k jades maybe? Probably 36 or so. 36 or 40k jades. And spending $1, you'll get the same thing. So, in my opinion, it's only $1. It's worth it. It's only $1. So, yeah, that doesn't actually sound like a terrible event. There have been past events that have been a bit more rough, but I do like when they give us this thing right here because we get a whole lot of free pulls from this. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you should get 2 free pulls. So that's going to be 32 plus the 10, 42 plus the 30, 72. So you'll get 72 free pulls by spending $1 and logging in, which is pretty good. So I don't know. That's just my take on the whole thing. Not terrible. 72 free pulls, let's just say, and you spend whatever 900 jades or 400 jades, whatever. You can get this too. So you can get up to this reward right here pretty much for free. You can get up to 75. I'm sorry. By spending $1 each day for 10 times. So $10 you can get up to 75 pulls. Not for free, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. It's not bad. You'll get some Omni shards, some gifts. Not terrible. And then once again, guys, I'm gonna say it again. I feel like I have to say this a million times. Do not spend jades until you get your jade rebate. Period. It is mandatory that you wait for your jade rebate. Because I don't think anybody wants to spend 3,000 jades per pull. That sounds absolutely insane to me. Yeah, 3,000. That's a little crazy for me. I myself hope I am going to be able to get to 50k jades by the time. Probably not. I probably won't be able to get 50k. I'll probably get to like 47k or 48k. And then I will do 200 or 300 pull. Let's see, what do we get? 220, 260. I'll see if I can get up to 300 this event just so I can get a free weapon. But minimum, I'm going to do 220 minimum. Because I do like getting the war souls. Speaking of war souls, let's take a look here. Increase the character's attack by 1500 plus 12% and crit strength. Ooh, by 20%. If the character's HP is above 80%, the attacks deal 10% additional damage. Jeez, that has Danga Ichigo written all over it right there. Wow. Very strong. A lot of crit strength. And just 10% extra damage. Huge. Alright, guys. Let's take a look. Anything else I need to cover? I'm going to cover characters in their separate video. I think that'll just about do it for this one. Let's take a look at these rewards. So, you got the gingerbread men. Not bad. Yeah, I don't think people that are mostly free to play are going to get up to 400 pulls. So, unless you want to put in quite a bit of money, that should, I'd say a good stopping point is probably 220. That's probably the absolute most people would want to spend is around 220. Because you can get 10 gingerbread men there. And then at that point, you should have more than enough for getting another weapon if you want to get a second weapon. Or getting the Crystal Ball War Soul. Increases the character's HP by 12,000 plus 12%. Damage reduction rate by, I believe that's going to be 12% or 10%. The first time a character's HP falls below 30%, gain a shield equal to 3% of the max HP. That should probably be around 10%. That's not great. It's not bad. Not great, not bad. Maybe not bad on Nemu. Oh, another thing I wanted to say, actually. If you guys wanted to get Nemu from this Nemu, you definitely want to buy her here. You do not want to get these and wait, because you will get more shards for her just by paying 6 and getting 10 shards, as opposed to paying 10 for 10 time tokens. So, definitely want to get her here. She looks like she's pretty darn cheap too. Almost 2-to-1 ratio shards to gingerbread men, so very good there. I suggest getting her here. I'm probably going to spend all my extras on Nemu, most likely. I'll probably get a weapon and Nemu with the extra shards. Just so I can get her to maybe 6 stars. That would be ideal. I don't know about the Crystal Ball War Soul. I'm not thrilled by it. However, speaking of War Souls, one thing I liked is they didn't add like a super pay-to-win War Soul that's buried at like 700 or 800. What I was expecting was they were going to make one like 3,000 pulls. And it's going to be a War Soul that says plus 500% crit chance, plus 500% crit damage, plus 2,000 million percent HP. That's what I was going to expect. But thankfully we avoided the major pay-to-win there. And we're just sitting around the 220 mark. This is not a bad deal right here. Not in my opinion, it's not bad. Alright. So guys, I think that'll do it here. So, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up in the comments section. If you guys haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Help me get to my goal, about 500 subs. And I will do another video immediately after this, going over the characters. So look for that one, called Part 2. Alright guys, I'll see you in that one.